What's going on, y'all? Hope you're having a great morning, evening, or day, depending on the time or day you're watching this video. It's your boy Playmaker Way with the playbook, and y'all read the title, man. How I made money on Bitcoin and crypto in general while it tanked over the weekend. So if anyone's been on social media, like most people are on the weekends, unless you was on a getaway escaping the wilderness, y'all saw how all these big crypto people's talking about how it's crashing. And of course, they have their reasons because the war, this, that, and the third. But let me tell y'all something. The main reason why, this is going to be a separate video as well, but this is just to get into the main reason why a lot of people struggle when it comes to trading or even making money in investments or crypto is because y'all always late to the party. You're always late to the party. I guarantee majority of people didn't buy it until price, again, made all-time highs. Then it was in the news. Then all these people was talking about it. And then that's when people bought. Y'all bought at the very peak. So y'all to watch my video I dropped last week about the Bitcoin halving, which is still happening this week. So make sure to check that out on 420. Make sure to check that video. Just popped up top left or top right of your screen. You would have heard me talk about how we hit this resistance level and that a retracement was bound to happen. Because again, when we look at Bitcoin here on a monthly time frame, we can see here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months straight, which is half a year, 2 quarters, price not only exploded to the upside, but broke the previous highs to the left, which gave us backing, which put us back into the uptrend. But just like anything, things cannot just forever go up, but these cannot forever go down. Think about if the currencies was not stable, or gold, or any stock. Imagine if it just shot up nonstop 24 hours a day. Or imagine if it just tanked nonstop 24 hours a day. Never did any retracements, never did any pauses or consolidation, just kept on shooting up or shooting down. The economy would crash, right? So the reason why a lot of people struggle is because y'all so hooked up on what the news or what quote unquote these people or they are saying on TV, but what's bound to happen has already been set in stone. You guys need to watch and pay attention to what's happening on the charts, not what's happening on the news. Yes, that stuff's relevant to an extent, but I broke this down on the charts, and people that have been following me for a while, they know I don't watch the news like that, right? So now let's explain how I even made money on the weekend while I was tanking. Okay, so if you watch my previous video about the Bitcoin halving, I was talking about how we had this resistance level here at $72,100, and I was saying that we're either going to continue to break that level, hold that support, but since we saw price rejecting, it was most likely going to retrace and retest this next level here at 61,430, 61,440. And if you watch that video, you hear me say that exact price level. So once I saw price hit this support level, that's when I entered another position. Now I'm not going to show you how much I put in, but I'm going to show you that I did in fact put in a position on this day. And then when we go into the smaller time frame, we can see how price wicked into shooting up. And we go into the 15, we can literally see how, again, price is respecting this level as a support. And then I literally bought here when price touched this level. And look how much it jumped up. It jumped up from here, $61,610 all the way to $65,500. It was down 7, 8, some people saying 20%. That thing literally jumped up 5% in like a couple hours. All because of having the actual knowledge and fundamentals of how charts and price works. Now, this doesn't just work on Bitcoin, this works on all crypto, but this doesn't just work on all crypto, this works on anything with a chart. This works on gold, this works on indices, this works on Forex. And if you explore the channel, you'll see that I do all that stuff. I day trade, I live stream every day, and this is why I teach the members and students how to not only identify these levels, but how to use these set levels to your advantage. As you can see, we do here with these positions, right? And then here's a Forex pair. So you see I'm jumping on a bunch of different charts, but these all react in similar ways to these levels. So when you understand how price moves and you trade off these levels, and you're not reacting, but you're responding to what price has done to the past, and you're not even responding, you're waiting there anticipating what's going to happen next. Instead of jumping up in a buy after price already made all-time highs, or jumping in for a sell, what you want to do is you want to know where the next point will be the next wisest point to enter a buy, or where I should be looking for a possible rejection or retracement for possibly taking some profit or partial, whatever the case may be. But what a lot of people are doing, I've noticed, especially when I read those comments and I've been exploring the space, a lot of people are just hoping and praying, or they just say buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, or keep holding, keep holding, keep holding. Yes, buy dips, yes, keep holding, but there's a reason why. And once you understand the reason why, it makes things make a lot more sense, and you will save yourself a lot less stress and, you know, being left in the dark and not really understanding what's happening, what's taking place, and things will start to make a lot more sense for you. I'm telling y'all. So again, Now we're going to give an update on Bitcoin, right? So I'm going to do weekly updates. So now looking at Bitcoin, like I said, we have this resistance level. We are still bullish. So we can continue to hold this level at support at 61,000, like around 61,610, 61,000, 62,000 price range. We can see price possibly continue to push up, but it's going to need to break past 72,000, hold that as support for the uptrend to continue. Now, if it decides to break back below this level, we could see price continue down to 54,150, 54,200, or even 47,100, where we could still see price hold as a support. Realistically, since price just broke this level, I want to see the uptrend continue. But if it breaks this level here at 33,000 or 34,000, I should say, and starts treating as resistance, it's got a few more levels, which I'll talk about if we get to that point, that it would have to break for the downtrend to come back into play. But right now we're in an uptrend, so I am seeing price continue to push up. But we do have the halving happen. If we look at what's happened historically in the past, each time there's a halving, which I went over in that other video, we see price do a dip and then a huge push up. So we might see price shoot down even more, but we just have to wait and see. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below any questions, comments, concerns you may have. I don't have a crypto page yet. I'm gonna make one soon this month, but make sure to hit that first link in the description for the free signal, free Telegram. Make sure to check out my other videos on here. If you're interested in learning directly from me, if you're interested in learning how to identify these levels, my signal service, my mentorship programs, make sure to hit those links in the description. By the way, how to identify these levels, day trade, invest, I have that in the course as well. But before you make a decision, let me tell you a little bit about those details. Advanced Play Signal, we trade Tokyo session exclusively with the members. We trade London session and then New York. Just like the Sunday chart analysis I drop in the free signal, I drop one every day during New York session called the New York Price Watch List. This is where I go over the trades we took during Tokyo session, London session, and possible sales going into New York. I don't just say we're looking for buys or looking for sells. I explain why we're looking for buys, why we're looking for sells, and then I take it a step further and go over key price points to look for entries and exits on. As you can see here, I call this signal. You see I'm walking y'all through what's going on with the trades we're in. I'm giving y'all updates to what I talked about in the New York Price Watch List. And then of course you see me showing y'all screenshots to visually show y'all what's going on behind the scenes, or what I see on my end behind the scenes. All right, we also have exclusive live streams that we go live during New York news events at least twice a week. And just like the London session lives, if you missed the live, they're recorded and posted in here so you can watch them when you get a chance. You have access to over 500 videos of daily chart analysis and weekly live streams. And in fact, you have access to even the ones last year in 2022. Then there's also the pinned messages like the account size key, the student and member group chat, and much more. Now I also have the course, of course. The course doesn't just teach you my trading strategy, it also teaches you how to read the charts, because that's what I teach y'all. You saw I had no indicators, no trend lines. It's simply just market flow and trading and entering and exiting off key price levels. Now all the stuff that I just went over, you get access to all that stuff in the course channel. So that way, not only do you have the step-by-step playbook of how to look and read any chart at all times, but you have ongoing chart analysis, ongoing education for life. Now I also have one-on-one sessions. One-on-one sessions also comes with access to the Advanced Play Signal Room and the student member group chat. That way you can earn while you learn. But then you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded an hour long. But you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded and are an hour long, and they're sent to you same day. Those are yours to keep for life. So if you're interested in that, hit those links in the description. If y'all want to contact me directly, y'all can DM me on Instagram at playmaker_way. Also make sure to follow me on there, and TikTok _playmakerway_. I post daily on both pages. And I'll see y'all next time I'm live or next time I post a video. Peace. We out.